atiefoɔ nyinaa mo ne hwɛ na ansa na mmekoso ayi yɛn percentage no afiri mu na maye machichiri mu no pese me set premise no na atiefoɔ a omo ehwe no so atiase because we are educating the public, especially the beneficiaries of the fund. Any kind of Ghana emra edibu oman no I make it provision say every quarter be within the year no aban no taxes or JJ no or the percentage be ma district assembly no eno na ye district assembly common fund so bia aware na during President Kufuor's time or the policy be by Ghana poverty reduction strategy or yes the vulnerables within our society no saa foto no enso on asen kakra na onju ade a omudi on akonia bam o mabrabo mu no on ho enhare wo mo na somewhere along the implementation no yenya defect kakra say the term vulnerable was not clearly defined in the policy inti omo evaluation no they realize say persons living with disabilities they didn't benefit from the policy. Inti ebasa no ema ye umbrella organization.
Brother, how the benefit here?
Say any ohwe obi a oye widow.
Yeah, it was for the vulnerable.
And kwada class you sometimes vulnerable.
You see say term no very broad.
But most of the vulnerable granting me am benefiting. Just say a person with disability and fighting for inclusion.
Okay.
So you can
go. Inti ebasa no evaluation am no hu say persons with disabilities are benefited. And a GFD, ETK, GFD, Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations.
That time, you couldn't walk.
No, ETK, the matter up. Tebasa, no, President in Senior Sadia, District Assembly Common Fund, Ebano. From 1 to 5%. Among financial persons living with disabilities. 80% cry na district in Betty Media Mano. The districts, they were tasked to use their discretionary powers to decide on the percentage to be given to. Remember, Tibia says that is Emma 2%. Won't corner Ibia at Chumakwa Emma 1%. Not as what you say, a B, A, D, B, A, the A,
came in so much 5%.
Sir, Tiabai in a parliament, yes, and yes, Adia, Yanyan is standard 2% across board. Irrespective of your district, say we are municipal, metro, and I say we are district. And also cry na
only year ben 2% no e buy.
It was 2005.
2005.
After the second, they say Ghana
GPRS
1 no. We say or introduce 2.
That's right.
So 2 no and we introduce so
percentage,
within
2%
no yeah on the buy.
Good. Na eba na eka district assembly common fund ho ebeba abekwa akọ fight say enfama no na akoye bibi oho common fund ma me kai pa say emre bi na yekoka bi ho asem a whole DC was bold enough to tell us common fund no or their KVIP persons living with disabilities and so you use KVIP nti yenso nyina ya benefit jabeba say manager aban free so your president Professor Johnny Van Satames ebetiki over it during President Mills pension and our task NCPD National Council for Persons with Disability NGFD no mu develop guidelines how to manage the fund into guidelines no and a share common fund no more ekena.
That was 2010.
That was 2010. Into sa guidelines the working document here guiding on the management of the fund no or state the areas of funding and was also the objects of the fund and the aims. Sa guidelines na also establish a committee at the various district level. Say you manage fund no, and or specify the procedures of the committee. And a components of the committee, membership of the committee was spelled out to be a duties, functions. Now, it do say you be implementing the content of the guidelines. No, that's why I think, because I didn't never that. And I see they say free or monsa. I mean, the tina setbacks no are too huge. Until local common fund administrator instructed district assemblies say or more open zero account with any commercial bank. Make a commercial bank, not specifically GCB. Until ubi zero account, then they furnish the office of the common fund administrator with the account details. It first I not about the bubble by the street level. No. This time, yes sir, or more source. Now, the ato district in council. Then they furnish the assembly with advice on the fund. Okay. Sana at the end.
Okay. Andrews. Yes, so I started with 1 to 5% discretion will be on your
yeah.
And later they move to 2%.
2%.
Sisiano. And that's what 2% now as I say.
Mpacho dabi. Sisiano or 3%. 3% ne abra. NDC for bar power, that is Professor Tamils, Tamils bar power, and be increasing from 2% to 3%.
And all the guidelines no
and all the guidelines in the by 2010.
Okay.
Inti enwa ni this wa. And
that's an increase, you know. So since 2010, you say 2021, 11 years, you increase, you know.
Now I honorable. The issue is say Prof Mills historically. Or no na or spearhead sa guidelines and say you know or free more or buy no ena mahama at the bar 3%, but 3% and why implement it enti nana e buy nanu ye ena 3% no or implement it. Yes,
okay, so on paper there now you call 3%.
3% by implementation there.
No 2%.
No 2%. Inti na na do anko akufu adubaye no. Aha, and or implement 3% no.
Okay. It is say there e bakama problem be any ho sika na beto accounts man afi persons with disability for na age na match chair amankrofo na say and take us through.
Yeah, problem ni ho no minim baby a ogina o say problem ni ho. Problem ni ho say scan the better account no. But problem wo sika no. Okay. Okay. Problem ne say account ne dey e wo separate. Scan betom. But some of the municipal MMDCs no ebi o ho mo de o mo saka sika no because they have
normally signatories to the account.
Yes. They are. This is a signature to the account, and DA for a signature to the account,
and
OML for a signature to the account.
And
I think coordinating director.
Now the persons with disability in Nankasa Day.
We are not. Committee no just a co-opted member and me district. Yeah, me na me chairman on that committee. Yeah, the DFO. No, ye the DFO na Abeka committee no, but committee no be any who signature to the account. Apart from the DFO is a co-opted member. Me patriotic here. Me am a chairman, me signature to the account. Chairman who keke. Yeah, can we chairman. But even social welfare director ko secretary to the committee cry and signature to the account. And they just imagine, as I go to console Quantia. What did me patch and I say? Enti scanning the problems, me district there. That problems were but for now the member chairman there we've solved that problem and the ubia bit made the one dance here. But most of the districts and municipal assemblies the problems were. Yeah, because say we disabled that's what committee no so crana unya access to scanner. Sometimes sika no kra na for person with disabilities no omutimi DC bi wo ha otimi de ne nkrof obi kra wo e bia heart problem ono ani problem fie problem kra ye de abra ne say oh na busuani aba be otimi ye letter de ba de coma committee ne say mo hwe na mame by me please o ka se me hwe na ma wa all what I know is say sika no ye person with disability dia ti se ofie ni owo akomayare a wanya akomayare a onye disable me pa cho ati ase enti me menhwe aha enti problem is the problem is wo
okay enti yamfa wo honye case study just so friends and Jabi municipal
no me afijase me committee chairman by Jabi there me ye yankasa
you are a technocrat rather
me a technocrat
okay so afijase assembly no
yeah
ebia 2% yeah na scan you say
3%. Oh, 3%. It depend common fund no dodo ebeba na the percentage na ba beto account no. But what I say. So we don't have fixed amount.
Understand, so give me rough idea of scanner ya na eba no maybe for the first quarter of this year no. Saba?
No, first quarter, last quarter of
2020
na ba.
It
is around 23,000.
23,000 Ghana cedis. Which is 230 million.
Yeah.
3% no.
Yeah.
Momo de no. 230 million.
Yeah.
Nipa dodo send HN, how do you disburse?
Nipa dodo ne dey depend disabled dodo I wo district ho. Because yeah we are more than 500.
Okay.
And you just imagine. And on the way I establishing and say sika no ye per se establish you fully. And you say e bia nipa 200 near mam 1 million. No. You establish you full ebia container near Bama. Me fan say your one woman be wo tunkum so. No ye bojo o table so. But on mo ne sa no man. Ye me hu say sa woman ne ya din so to aje so say no say be or ye physically challenged 9. They decided to have a container. I bought container, and the container was around 3,000.
Okay.
And this one on a normal dada. But the over trouble me say me mo container amount. Na asana asa be fa no man mo bi obo container na si wono. E normal ko ni hu aka de. Ba won ko anzi ntimi mo container sa mfa no ma be na won ko age be 6,000. Sort ya here. Enti ni any groups. Omo munya bi a chepa, omo munya bi da, omo munya bi a chepa sa na any groups a. Ti se nipa 10 ene ebeso a na ayede ya de amaomo na omo no ko na afa next batch so but not forgetting say sikane ba ye chichim 5% administrative costs committee near
allowances 23,000 Mosaka no e move 5%
administrative costs and na 10% education that another 10% be health. And some other 75% no, normal economic empowerment. Or more, say me petty trader, me say me champabois, me purchase what you say. It is candy about 23,000, but
Kakrabina,
yes.
So education, health no, and no, then I'm
yeah, education no. On say obi o school.
Person with disability.
Yeah, obi co university, obi co training college. Obi co first ana SHS omo tia
CPay.
School fees no. But even kra no, we a person with disability free education no when can o. Oh yeah, because yeah materials make kra me say I will raise way on that because the government have to see to it say yes materials and yes wa mai bi. Because me bro sheet, me visually impaired, me bro sheet, me ana me koto. What you say? Who reading a yina or the bema seeing colleagues no me mean me read bi. If I show what you say, just me koto bro sheet and sana my emboss from print to bro. And I know as a government in a fahoka, ye ne vulnerables. Me pa show what you say. I be a CCT, me Perkins Brailer, me stylus, me frame. Me the show. Ni na say government na afford it. Am I? You who say free education e cry enjoy. So free education no can enjoy bi.
About free educational components be brave.
Oh, well, components be brave, but
hot meal for even this in account.
Oh, and I make a choice. Yeah, the materials are very expensive.
Okay. So in that regard,
so I buy Mr.
A very good call. We support you.
Oh yeah, I'll raise a on that now. Yeah, acquire better so. Ain't no education a bar, especially university for no. Omo and yeah, the support you. When 10% in a saying, or they share 10% of 23,000 is 2,300. Am I lying?
Yeah.
But as even what the administrative cost in the film and sana, what about 10% no crown film into a back said.
Unfortunately, I don't have much time. You see, I'm not so. You wrap up now. Zawache. Almost me benefit and it is being sang can be a man can say I don't almost kind of so my
fat ways so and you say areas of funding no yeah me fancy your baby bet is a 4 you was economic empowerment no education no and now you what say me fancy muy cool disabled for
organizational
support and now workshop be a moment and so and the whole me person me see year pa because most of the districts, most of the MMDCs na to say workshop say you person say workshop e was there be sikano guidelines now I don't think say omu read it and you omu read honey we say e ka ho say ekuo no ye sensitization be na workshop bi am ekuo ni mana ese omo agree me ye ma omo then we have
number is kind free mo 3%
yeah say 3% abeto account no won say be a committee eko no akabum actual abre committee ni say person ye workshop bi say committee ni approve on the workshop e be ko DC ho na obe go through no o si there bi me pa so what you say o si there bi agree is for individuals no si can any individuals in kwa
guidelines
oh yeah okay our got areas of funding ade bi ebeye bia ma ekuo no atimi akoso nipa no ho ato no nipa ne benya knowledge nipa ne benya normal bia no ho beto no wiase no na ne ye hwe then we have assistive technology too like wheelchairs white canes pekins laptops and those stuffs.
All right, so remember as the over care chat will be able to be who you are saying this can be that. Then I'll be catching.
Say no, yeah, moving from cash system no. I call the purchasing of items. Now the entire man buy and say, bra His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo take over no for about a year. Sikano amanti omoye evaluation to ascertain the efficacy of the policy with regards to the management in consonance with the content of the guidelines. Into omoye evaluation, who say most of PWDs no omu scanner, omu discano, omu friend ejuma. Into National Council for Persons with Disabilities, omu call rounds no omoye on research no. They realize say cash payments are ye demano. It is a letter the banner so here defreezer. Edia koton so near ya. Instead, say this can be mauno. Yan koto item no. Na yin to en so near day. Na o ton so no. Nefa sikania day. E dada wo ho. It is your members no. So mu say assembly bi I embark on procurement. Nom the items no ma omone omo enye wantwi they are acting on directives and directives no so no before say honorable Irene Atoshi edeba no osiki your concern so mbeka or the question e bi by sample specimen na wo so no or say edi anema na uhia obi say buamnami ko school obi say tohi chair mame obi say mihia di freezer response ya di man ni na no analyze ye no and they came to a conclusion say we should avoid the cash system and then give out items.
Okay. You made us happy for that clarity, no. But them say apart from the 3% common fund na no. Say assembly no entimi more person with disability be able because can you sir maybe a more other needs be a individual be intimi ko assembly ho e be a scholarship.
What imagine but omo ebuya bonfia they don't omo hweye na say government scholarships e buy ye bi say ho say percentage say and am the ma PWDs omo amaye affirmative fashion omo amaye because say omo ye even omo local fund come the mass scholarships in the kra no percentage say na say ma say government to check report me wo ho na member bi friend me say chairman ye cheche co-port or district assembly na disable se ka ho ana na am say minim hwe ye dey e fa ho enti aside common fund the statutory government dia maye we are residing at the local levels.
That's right.
Eba tax me government worker be pay tax property rate me fee rate e be rent am tua nu bi no e dey odi tua. It is us kana komudi di juma or district on nyina no we have to benefit.
That's right.
Tese no so mo eboaye.
Good. Emerenity ye fancy ase na se na Andrew Sikano me kwa ko fan semaba. Ono so den sem ne ba so a obeka pa.
And even me I want to please I need only 1 minute. The issue is once na me mesre ade ba ko a. Once na me nua na ka procurement ye introduce procurement system. Procurement system no so assembly no afa ho di diska no. Yes, I didn't say the freezer cry 1200 no my budget in 1800 sa 600 na ka no dey
transporting
na transporting free ba ko bi 600
transportation kwa 600
and this can dey come back to our cash system no oh yentimi ntina omu diska no do ebi ma fa ho di diska no too much. Serious, boss. We are here to educate people, and we need to solve problems. Cause in society. No. Ebimu media menka say hunipa mo. Bozo obisa say me kwa sorry. Say wo, but obi be kwa kotina sorry dem for mando patu anwumre. Disability force kaba wa say di. Oh. Masa na we me no wan kotina sorry dem ma. Bone be na.
Bone bia Andrews.
It's too much. We have so many problems that we need to address.
Yeah.
Because so procurement fine say. Because obi o this kind of crap man. Odi kofi another kobon kwa no ni kuru ni man no fine material I'm against that. But procurement no so all the any fridge no me find say 1200 that. O dey say fridge any ba ko pe e na auto. And a normal now would be banning in our transportation, you be funding in an idea. A boom. And how about your fridge back could be a hooker? 1200 the fine. Why year crowd 1300? Obu obey your fridge 2000. Not 800 Ghana cedis no. Omo. Massa, a coban is they who said the ABS.
In the cost of assemblies, no.
Oh, most of the assemblies,
a lot of corruption. NCP the local government. Some forensic auditing on disability common fund.
It's too much.
But some of us do not involve us. Kababy our crown will be ano. You better na ba no akope kura na che no.
Baby your crown will be ano. You better na ba no akope nkura na ewo ho na chichi show mo. Ye da CP Daniel Bapiedu secretary Ghana Federation of Disability Organization Ashanti and obecheche 3% disability share of the common fund no. Afei Jima Minka Andrews social development officer Jabe Municipal Assembly na oko efidwasen so a ono na chairman of the
Fund Management Committee.
Fund Management Committee.
Yeah.
So on the on crack. You want to next week